So the plan today, more or less, we'll start off, I'm gonna try to finish this Bahamut trial. Because I think we can do it. I don't, maybe it'll take me a little bit. Maybe I'm overshooting my confidence, but I think as long as I'm, like, playing consistently and being careful, I think time was super easy to manage over the course of things. I had more time than I needed to beat the boss at the end. I just needed to play careful. And I trolled at the end, so. I think we can recover for it today. There was one thing I did, and y'all have to let me know. You can't really hear it. I think in this moment, just because it's just very ambient, like, moody music in-game, but I was adjusting some audio last night. I think it'll sound a little bit better for y'all, but also not as loud for me. We'll give it a try, though, so if there's stuff we need to adjust, just let me know. Let's reattempt the Trial of Light. Yep, as long as I'm, like, Bahamut dodging as well. It's just harder for me when there's multiple enemies, for some reason. Because it's like, I'm looking at one enemy to dodge, and then I don't realize something off-screen or, like, on the side of my screen is gonna hit me. Okay. Let's do it. We focus up. Yeah, I'm just not always looking at him is the thing.
Nice try.
Or something like that happens where I dodge into the object.
Too slow.
I'd like to just get it charged. And I'll hit B at the beginning of this next set. I can't believe that missed. Okay. That could have gone a tiny bit better. I took a little bit of extra damage from him. But we got it. Next stage. Feel like the enemies are Lightbound X since it's Bahamut Trial? Oh, like the title of them. Yeah. I think that's good.
Nice try.
Nice. I think I need to watch him more.
Too slow.
There we go.
Nice try.
I dodged. Okay.
Too slow. Nice try.
Not great.
Too slow. Nice try.
I'm debating if I want to use Limit Break on the on pole for the next wave. Just so I can get some recovery in. Maybe I get this up and then I do it.
Come on.
I can't believe I didn't. I am in a limit break now just because of that. Okay. We chillin'. We are chillin'. Alrighty, Infinity. You, good luck with your doctor's appointment, then. And, I will let you know. But take care. I think we got it.
Nice try.
Good sign. And that's not what I wanted to do. The fact I'm dodging into projectiles like that. I honestly am thinking about starting over. Yeah, I think I might just start over. At least on this one. I don't think I would last. Not at 1 HP. I just need to play better. Good start. Actually is insane tech that I just figured out. Because that doesn't disappear when you dodge it, you just follow the tracking on it, and it's super slow.
Nice try. Too slow.
We just play with this, that's all. And then we can shout. Okay. Yep, that actually, this whole entire first part just got so easy.
Nice try.
That guy, that was actually the fastest I've done it, just because I learned about those two. Just constantly spamming dodge around those orbs counts for it. Alright. I feel very confident now. Tiny bit of damage going into it, but it's no big deal, because we can honestly heal it back.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh yeah, this shit is over now. Oh, the fucking dogs! It's actually amazing the dogs lived.
Farewell.
Usually everything else is dead by that point. Okay.
Nice try.
No, I double dodged. I did not want to do that. No.
Nice try.
Okay. That counts. Perfect. Okay, that is not great. Okay, we chill. Okay, that is not chilling. I saved a single thing there, because I don't think I need... I don't think I need to have... Well, actually, I might as well pop this. Because we're going into the next wave after. Yeah. Not great, not a great wave 2, or stage 2, but I think we'll be fine for the next couple. I saved a limit break charge as well, so that should help. We're almost at 2. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, that's as much as we can recover. I should put something on. I wonder if there's an accessory I can have that has, like, health recovery increase on it. From, like, just attacking or something. I don't know how it works, but... just a tiny bonus is all I really need. Okay, we're at 2 already. Great. 4.
Nice try. Come on. Too slow. Come on.
I don't know if that was a great Giga Flare.
Too slow. Nice try.
Just get as much of these off as possible.
Nice try.
Oh no.
Too slow.
Just watch him. We have plenty of time. They're both right next to each other. He's gonna die. Got it. Okay. We're on last stage. I have to play as safe as possible. I genuinely just need to be safe. I sit in my wing form for 4 times. Get my damage off, and we live. I can't change any gear, I assume. Is there, like, anything I could put on for just, like, slight health recovery? I think it's just healing potions. That's all I have. And I don't really have a lot for... It's just like Flare Breath, but I don't even think I have Flare Breath going into it. I mean, these I'm not gonna equip. We just have to go into it. We have to YOLO. Final stage. I think we can do it. We do have Flare Breath. You know what? I don't know if it'll help me that much. But maybe I'll increase Flare Breath damage by a small amount. Maybe just, have something going in. Just careful. Just be careful.
Too slow.
That was 2. Perfect. That was 4. Okay, we have Mecha Floor going.
Come on.
I don't even know what hit me there. I can't believe that hit.
Too slow.
4. No. Not that one. I need to just get some dodging in. Just careful. Just careful.
Nice try.
Just careful. Just play careful.
Too slow.
Get that off. It's gonna teleport. I'm gonna do this. A tiny amount of HP back. He's staggered. Okay. Just flame breath him. Giga Flare. Let's go! We did it. It took a little bit. It took a little bit. We got it though. Let's see. What are our spoils? Giga Flare damage. Okay. Residual light aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with a elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Very sick. I'm happy we went for that then. Very clean. I mean, not clean. That definitely was a messy third stage. Or no, second stage was messy. End of third stage was messy. And then I feel like I played the boss fight fairly clean. Maybe a couple of unfortunate dodges. Let us return. Wait, we could stay? Why would we stay? Is there anything out here? Don't look like it. We return. we equip our newly acquired accessory, and we'll probably have that on for a while. Yay! The Hand of Mimas was completed for the Trial of Light. The final trial, a new level of chronolith difficulty. The final trial is now available within the Hideaway's Arid Stone. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and put on, where is it? The Favor of Light Giga Flare, and that is probably not coming off for a while. That's probably going to be on our character for a long time. All right, let's look at what we have. Oh, Steam offline again, but it's Wednesday, my dude. Okay, we have a quest over here. So how I'm gonna work on things today? Let's go back to the Hideaway very briefly. And I want to take a little inventory on what hunts we have, and I want to try to complete as many of them as I can before we move on.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with
Alright,
Akashic?
let's see. Yeah, the hunt board. If there's an S tier one, maybe I'll wait on it, but let's see, we've got... Yeah, so this one I'm gonna wait, because I gotta figure out where you go for it. Merchants who ply their trade across the fields of Korava tell of an outlaw 5 and 20 hands high and mighty of those who prey upon unescorted travelers. They claim he lives alone in one of the many abandoned villages that litter the region, but none has been brave nor foolish enough to narrow the search any further. If you who read this have either or both of those qualities, the Dalmekians beg your aid. Okay, so it's in Vamer in Dalmekia, across the fields of Korava. This one is in Rosaria, the Magath brothers. And this one is also in Dalmekia, south of Tabor. So let's try to knock these two out first, because they're both in Dalmekia, and then the Quiet Sands we can look at after. This one I'll read in depth if we have time, but I think we're going to be waiting to do it, potentially. Merchants. Okay, and then team of Crusaders traveling through Tabor to the fields of Korava were met by a group of hunters from the village who warned them not to stray too far from the main road, for in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake, despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts. Too many of their friends had succumbed to the temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. Okay. Yeah, so Vamer or Fields of Korava are landmarks, same with south of Tabor. So let's go to Dalmekia. Let's look at the Tabor map. I wonder if it's just in here. So let's go to Tabor first. I'm just looking at another thing. Oh, Vamer. That's where the other thing is. So, okay, yeah, we'll go from Tabor, and maybe we'll check this area. Or just somewhere in this vicinity and see if maybe it's around that. Once we do these two, we can maybe try and look into the one in Rosaria. So let's check over here first. And also top off on potions.
Welcome, welcome.
It's just a single
Anything
one
else?
is all we need, though. We aren't able to chocobo mount here, which is kind of odd. Oh, now we can. Oh, as long as we don't get on this road, we can ride. Okay, fair enough, video game. Perhaps over here? Oh yeah, it's gotta be, because, like, look at all these hounds.
Be safe.
Yep. They look evil. The pack.
Remember, you're on my side, Total.
What? I can't cast anything. So, I lunged forward a tiny bit after casting the Mega Flare, and I'm very sad about it.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Not good.
My friends, stop hitting me for 5 seconds. Goodness, that was annoying, dude. It's not even a hard fight, you're just getting pelted by wolves the whole time.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
We got this over here from it. Any more rewards? Maybe something at the end of this valley. No chests, it looks like. Okay. We can probably move back out and run south down here. But let's go to this obelisk first. Something I kind of wish in this game was there was a, like, a checkpoint system that if you got to a certain thing, it would just auto-heal you. Or you would slowly regenerate. Because I can't tell if you're at all regenerating out of combat. It doesn't look like it for HP. Feels like I basically have to use a high potion. And just let it tick back up. Unless there's accessories that counteract it, but I'm unsure. Is that just a coral? Yeah. Just a wild coral out here. And in here should be our next quarry. Yep, right there.
No need to ride from here.
This giant. The 10 of clubs. Yeah, well, I'm the Clive of Hearts.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing can hear. So empty your pockets. Too slow.
Oh, that was multiple spins.
Your bodies will break.
Just trying to bait the dodges with that one. Not a good call.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, execution. Oh, sick. I want to try to save some of my fun combos.
Let's try. Ready.
$60,000. That's my new record.
Let's try.
Just get into the gouge spamming and get you down a little bit. It's my new way to finish, folks. That was big damage output we put on them, though. Definitely like the gouge into, or the lightning rod into gouge, followed by Giga Flaring with high damage stacks, and then just if we have time, getting the wind-up punch in. That's good damage. And we got a Scarletite out of it for crafting. Very nice, very
A
nice.
deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
That's funny. Alright, that's 2 hunts down. Now we have one in Rosaria. I don't remember where, though, so let me go take a look at it. I will go and take a look at the Rosaria
Was an army of a
hunt that we have.
What will happen to
How
them?
are we
And maybe I'll
supposed
take
to
a look
do
at the
our duty
location
when the hills are crawling with a cash?
for that S-tier hunt. Oh, Nectar's Adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of the Zimix Basin?
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Kupo. When the outside seems mysterious, where all the man Kupo, waterfalls. Most of the questions I flew and found answers to, Kupo, but instead I found some about myself. Damn. I can't swim. Who'da thunk? I'm glad we have Moogles. Okay, the Quiet Sands, Rosaria. Lone roving boat has been sighted making land off the coast of port is sold, its occupants wearing the garb of and speaking the language of Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One can only assume that they come to take their vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold most dear. We advise against all travel to the area, lest they think to kill or capture our members in retaliation. Okay, so we gotta go to the Quiet Sands or, like, Port of Soul, kinda. So, like, this area, roughly. Let's take a gander, shall we?
Ready, go?
Oh, wow, yeah, their area is, like, all Akashic out. I wonder, it looks like we can go in there. There's a slime. Hello. A red moose. Little detour here. Got it. 72k. That was... we one-shot that guy. He didn't drop anything cool, but red moose is funny to see. Is there anything else here? Just a bomb? Oh, wait, no, there's another bomb. But I don't think I want to fight this. Looks like... yeah, just 2 bombs. It's kind of boring. Yeah. What the fuck? I thought he died. Alright. Very brief detour. Doesn't look like there's anything else unless there's something up here. Yeah. Maybe this would have been a better spot to fight the moose. But it's fine. We pass by. I gotta wonder why Ambrosia's fine with the Akashic, like, ether floods. Okay. Oh, yep, there they are. Get off? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, it's 3 of these guys? Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. This will probably be a little tough.
The blood darken our shores again. but not for long.
Titan! Bahamut! Soil and stone!
Alright, he's gonna be knocked down. Oh shit! I dodged away from the other one into this one. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that. Wait. Oh. I only have to kill 2 of them? I guess because I finished the other one? Wow, that's lame as shit. Okay. It's kind of annoying because, yeah, they lost, like, a ton of health. Okay. No, I missed the wind up damage again.
Nice try.
This should get him low enough for that. Got him. All right. We went down in the middle of it, but we fought them both off valiantly at the end. What was it? 1400 renown and 150k from that. Okay. I think for now that's the last hunt we can do. We have a side quest back in Lost Wing. So let's hit that up really quick.
be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
And then... which is over there. Oh, he's just literally right there. Oh, I wonder if it's his time for his revolt. Or, like, his
what you
war.
have to do.
I won't let you down.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
I was kind of hoping we'd see something with this battle. Well, 1 second. I think I'm gonna turn up. Oh. Yeah, fine. I'll just turn up master volume a little bit. Just a tad. It just seemed like he was kind of quiet. Wait, what? Oh. So it's a little hint there. The S rank must be in the region of Sandbreck. Okay. That's good to know. I think it said it on the thing, but I don't remember immediately. Alright. Let's see, we gotta go up there.
To Gotan's Bales then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
We are. Oh, I thought it was about the launch and what cutscene gets stuff slowed down there.
Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenhall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Holy shit, it's far out there. I'm fast traveling all the way out here. Going to Dragon's Eyrie for that one. That looks like a new creature.
Faster!
Madagascar. Okay. I'm not gonna fight. I just wanted to look at it. I'm assuming I can just go along this wall. Oh no, I'm on an invisible wall. Dude, there's so much shit I'm running into.
Straight
Let's
home
dismount.
now.
We'll walk from here.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
This can't be good. I wonder what kind of monster they got. He's the only one standing?
You all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, jeez.
This must be the guard dog. Quinton. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Too slow.
Cringe.
Nice try. Enough.
Oh, we obliterated this thing. Oh my god. I think I figured out the combo. I think I figured out the wombo combo, baby.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
In all fairness, it's level 33, so it's severely weak compared to my...
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as
Jesus.
I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh,
It's
God.
Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Like, Aether flooded? Oh no. Well, you get 30. Wow, we get these cutscenes, so you know it's... Oh, man.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
No.
Don't be a fool!
He's gone.
Damn it.
He's gonna die. He is as good as dead.
Quentin's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Ain't no way. Say goodbye.
It's over.
Got him. It's a shame about Lost Wing.
I need to find Quentin.
Yeah, he's...
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna last long. Like, surely something's gonna happen. Sometime later. Oh, he's alive. Fog.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Damn.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Wow. That's,
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
man's in despair.
I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lost Wing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start.
Damn.
One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
That's nice. It was a very dark quest, but we got a good ending, it seems like.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Fog Champion. For Great Justice 2 completed. We got Ooh, Hangman Signpost. The emblem of the Hangman, the tavern at the heart of Lostwing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden built around a fallen ruin. One is apt to reveal its secrets as the Hangman's enigmatic tavern keeper. We also got a Wicked Wheel accessory, but probably won't be using that. At least not right now. Okay, well, with that, I think we're caught up on side quests then. There's stuff, like there's an S tier hunt that we could look around for later, but I kind of want to head back to the hideaway and continue MSQ. And we can also probably check with a few NPCs around here too. Like, let's go, we'll work backwards. Let's go to the wall and take a look at the icon, or the, like, memento we just got.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you in your search.
Let's see where they put. Oh, it's on the ground over here. Yeah. That was cool. And we have a letter here. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing, so in lieu of any awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Thank you very much, Quentin. Okay, we have stone over here. Which I'm guessing this is just showing off the, like, final Chronolith trials. Challenge a new set of elemental trials featuring less time and more powerful enemies. Restrictions on level gear and consumables are use are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focus. Okay. That's what's up. Ooh, we have another hunt thing over here? Maybe because we did that side quest?
Cole said it was
Depending on what we unlocked, I might do it, and then we'll continue
How are we
MSQ.
supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
We have one new hunt. The Man in Black. The greater part of those Black Shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Aether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bear who stays too long to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Thus he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreakers sent to slay him. So he's in Lostwing. Okay. Let's grab this memento.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
A gift. A talisman of priming. Enclosed you will find an item of high and strange order. One for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. From the Chapman.
You earned this. All done?
Is it an actual accessory? It is. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Ooh, okay. Which, I can't remember. I have the tonics, but I've never been using them. Gradually fills limit... Oh, I should be using this. I should put this on my... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Lionheart tonic there, because that's like the closest I can have to an active item for getting limit break back. So I think that's worth it. Okay, so before we head out, I'll go do the MSQ a little bit. We'll do MSQ a little bit.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Okay. So we gotta inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
It'd be pretty funny. Oh.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Madoddle, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. And now it seems there is the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Wait. Okay, so we got a riddle here. I know you like your riddle, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place to rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps, there in the first.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Shoot. Keep forgetting to turn that on. I really need to make sure I hit that. I always forget.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay. So we can run over there.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cache?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Excuse me. Okay, now that we have a point down here and I don't have to run back here again, I might take a quick detour. Just since it opened up. And we'll go to Lost Wing. Or let me, hold on, let me make sure I read it right. Yeah, so it just says Lost Wing here. So maybe they're just in Lost Wing? Imagine traveling to it is going to be kind of wild. I think I see him over there, actually. Get fucked. Alright. Unless they're like in the cellar passage or something? Oh. I don't remember that being there. Unless he's in the hangman? Sorry for the yawning, chat. Holy shit. I'm actually more willing to bet. Oh. Now, wait a moment. There's something I don't think I've noticed before. There's a little walkway this way. No, this is just another way to clear view. I don't think they'd be in the bales. My next guess is probably... I'm gonna check that cellar way. It's the only place I can think of or see, really. Although getting a height advantage from, like, up here... probably not a bad idea. Yeah, no, he's gotta be, like, in that cellar area. Oh. I haven't been up here, I don't think. What have we here? Histoire orchestration scroll, damn. I was just hidden up here. Okay, so what we'll do then... Let me head to the bottom here. And we can climb up here. There's no actual, like... Oh, wait, is there? Yeah. Am I blind? Or you know what, maybe we have to go underneath. That's probably what it is. Okay. And then through here, maybe? Oh yeah, surely. This is definitely the way to the location I'm looking for, but I don't know if this is going to be where our spy is. The fact it's full of Akashic, though, is a good sign. I feel like. Or just like Aether Flood, not Akashic itself. Yep, there he is. All by his lonesome. The Holy Trumpetoire.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding. Nice try.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna do this.
Too slow. Nice try.
I want to get as many of these as possible. Because I think it'll be easier to do.
You're not leaving.
Nice try.
Ready?
Oh god. Dude.
This will show you. Take your punishment.
Did I stop his attack? just Giga Flare him down. There we go. A little scary. A little scary, the boss fight there. Definitely did not play that as well as I could have. We got another Scarletite out of it. I should check if I can make anything. Because we got a bunch of those now. But we're caught up on hunts. We're caught up on side quests. Let's do some MSQ for a little bit. We'll do a section where we go travel to a new area. Or at least hopefully we'll get to that point. Let's inspect the orchestration. Let me also look. I should look at Blackthorn too.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here.
Hello, Blackthorn.
Trouble with your gear, or
I would like to see. Is there anything new you can get me? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
And?
We shall wait then. I'm sure our next location's gonna give us a new item.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
Well, I didn't break it.
You break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
They wanted to hear loud equals funny.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Maybe it's a combination? Okay.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
Those are two very different questions.
Yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Pog!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
The fuck? That was just caught in
Don't
there?
look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
This seems like good progress. Oh, we hit 15 renown, or 1500 renown off of that.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh, shit.
Left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be some time.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
I could try. It's plausible.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Turn to the ironworks. Oh, we have another quest up here too. And in the infirmary and over here. Alright. As is tradition, we shall grab everything we can. We just might not immediately be working on it.
The realm's crops are all being harvested early for fear they don't.
Then we need to make certain that our seeds last.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich
We're gonna get
drawn from
Morbles?
their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
So we have to kill a Morble.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Wow, really?
How timely.
That's that's very
I shan't keep you any
timely.
longer. I know you have much to do.
It just got posted after I just looked at it earlier.
watering can.
Wow. Isn't that crazy? Please, sir, may I have some Morble? That's a good quest name. Okay, so we gotta look at the hunt board now. It's also, it's just the song from earlier. Ay, ay, ay. I really wish there was just like a couple fast travel points in the hideaway. Just like two, one for the top side decks and maybe one each for the bottoms. Just because running up to him is very tedious. Like, one thing that was pretty positive about the other hideaway, everything was centralized and you just had to walk to, like,
If it's
a straight
knowledge
line.
you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Alright, Nectar. Oop, I just broke my phone. Ask about Morble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Haha, we love carrot humor. Oh. its name is Carrot. Okay. That's funny. It's in the Whispering Waters of Rosaria. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of the red reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these primitive turn these times of privation to her advantage. So we just got to go to the 3 reeds, or Whispering Waters, basically, for this hunt. Blacksmith's Blues. Are you kidding? He's upset again.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me
That's
you helped him
insane.
out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
All Blackthorn's gonna say is, like, he went to Jared or something.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Okay. That works for me. And then we have to go into the infirmary and talk about Tears of Mercy.
She can't kick this. Glory to Griga.
Hello?
There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a
Oh
moment.
man, that guy is
Tried
gone.
offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I can at least try.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Okay. Let's have a chat with her. Yeah, this guy not looking good. Sorry to say. I think he's gonna be gone soon.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
Damn.
I will.
I mean, she's right.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
This is going to be a depressing quest, I bet.
I won't forget this.
Okay. Let's go talk with Blackthorn now.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as City's.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That
Yes.
remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
It's true.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right?
I feel
Just
like I
north of
can't
the
go
fields
there.
of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I feel like I can't go there yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't that the town that's like to the north or so? Or like, yeah, I couldn't access yet. Also, let me see what this is. Good bones. Okay. Didn't see the name in there that glowed, but alright. Okay, there's our main quest, so we gotta go there next. We will go there eventually. Let's go ahead and try to take care of our side quests. I want to do the hunt first, probably, though. Just to get that out of the way, and then I could do the other two.
It was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Let me just double check. Whispering Waters in the Three Reeds. Okay. Right here, it looks like. So let's port here. We'll make a run for it. Shoot. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, if this isn't a morbid spot, I don't know what is. Give me 1 second, chat, though. We'll fight it, but I'm just gonna grab myself another drink. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, chat. Let's look for this carrot. That is terrifying.
Couldn't have been just any mobile, could it?
No.
All right then.
All right. I'm just getting this charge up, I might as well. Not the worst breath, dude. I want to go crazy with this.
Fine hound.
The lightning rod spawned away from him. I'm very sad. I'm just gonna go for the mega flare here then. That was my highest damage output. Uh-oh. Oh, I was expecting him to do the animation for sucking.
Too slow. Nice try.
One more dodge.
That's better.
Boom. Big damage, dude. Very clean overall. We get a marble flower out of it. Maybe we can make something out of this. We'll see. And a marble tendril. Extending from the underside of a marble's body, these tendrils mainly serve the purpose of locomotion. When times are lean, however, they also can serve as temporary roots, drawing ethereal energies from the soil. It is said a marble only blooms once every 30 summers, and when it does, that the resulting flower emits such a noxious odor that flies, beetles, vultures, and other cravers of carrion are drawn from leagues around by the stench. The resultant convergence sees the flower pollinated, with the marble devouring those late to the festivities. Obtained by defeating Carrot there.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now,
Oh, I need more.
let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay. Before we head back, looks like there's something over here. Don't look like we got any other items, so we're able to head back to the hideaway. Let's go to Lost Wing again real quick. There's something over here, it looks like. Right over here, Tears of Mercy. You know, I'm actually going to go from Northreach, because it's kind of annoying to traverse through the different sections of Lost Wing. And this is just a straight run if I'm on my Chocobo. Oh, you can actually see Lost Wing from here. Sick.
All right. Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Get a bunch of these guys killed. There we go. It's such a cool ability. That's my favorite ability in the game. What would be really sick about it is...
Hopefully one won't be enough.
Oh, I didn't get
Enrique
to
will
read
have
the
prepared
item.
the other ingredients by now.
We'll look at it when we get back. That's fine. Let me also uncover this really quick. It's a little, like, fog of war over there that we haven't been to.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We're stuck on a tree. Ow. Yeah, it's just like a little fog of war, or just like a fallen area. Doesn't look like there's any chests or anything. We're probably safe to just leave. Which we can go to Dralos for. Fields of Karaba. Yeah, let's talk with him.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
It's weird seeing him out and about like this.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
Damn, that's all it took.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
All right, new town unlocked.
Throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Fog. Unless this is just a cutscene and we never actually run around in here for some reason. These look like kilns or something.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Okay. We get free roam in here now. And there's also a shop. Let's go take a look at that
But
first.
if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
I have some things for sale.
The lion and the hare.
Thank
And
you.
that is all she sells.
Go safely now.
And there's also the Dravos Warren over there, which looks like we can access from this side, but...
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking
Okay.
for new clients.
Ha! Good luck finding anyone else who can make a flyer worth a damn.
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair the menfolk having to deal with this.
It sounds like there's quite a problem with the forges here.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is.
The
gate's closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
It does not sound like it's a good time here right now. Sounds like, they're not able to start the forges, they can't make anything.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Alright.
Shut your... Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him,
Pre-recorded.
yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you...
So he has a working forge. I'm assuming they're gonna show him, but do these folks not think to get fire or like mine coal or anything? Just to get a hot forge?
Look at it though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravosh won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate.
It's weird they gave us the choice there, but I think it makes sense to do that because, like, I don't think Sid, after the crystals are gone, it was about building a new world, right? I don't think it's a good idea to keep something ingenuitive for the world to rebuild itself and hide it from other people.
Its creations were never
Just
meant
because
to
they're
be
so used to
hoarded.
crystal forging.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Exactly, yeah,
This
as you said.
be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay. Off we go to Carava. At least it's right out there. Hello, goodbye. I don't think of what a salamander is. Maybe it's just like a wyvern. Basically.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Straight home now. No holding back.
Alright, come on.
Too slow.
One more. Or that works.
Too slow.
Torgal. Dude, what is going on with my character right now? At least we killed it. Holy shit. Just hopping all over the place on top of him. I'm disrespecting. I got the salamander skin. Some pieces or species of salamander are wont to shed their tail in order to escape predators. Alas, all those of sufficient size to provide the unembellished stretch of skin that says billows require have no predator met but mankind and are disinclined to start with their appendage. Alright, let's go back to Dravaz.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Exactly.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work.
Nice.
If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
I'm assuming Blackthorn and Zoltan got it working together sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
This guy sounds really familiar.
Don't you? I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
He sounds super familiar. Holy shit.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravozd needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Damn.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Okay. Let's return to the hideaway again. One last time. Then, for sure, we'll go on like a little straight MSQ path. Let's go to the infirmary first, because it's off the beaten path.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Hopefully this helps him. Ooh.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
That was a bad sound to come in here.
Needed.
Spider Eye. This creature from whom or the creature from whom this orb was plucked is of the order commonly known as Weeping Widows. Those venom is produced not only in the salivary glands, but in the tear duct. They are wont to spin their webs in shaded bowers or the roofs of dark caves, and rain their paralytic tears upon any animal unlucky enough to pass beneath them. The prey, once rendered immobile, is bound in gossamer silk for later consumption. Gross.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Mm-hmm.
A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
I wonder if that's... Welcome back, Infinity. We did. It took 2 tries, actually. 2 or 3 tries.
Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Alright, that's another quest complete. The Tears of Mercy. Giving us some more crafting materials that I'm just kind of piling on at this point. Oh. Are we effing right now, chat? Looks like a tiny amount. Let me give it a second. Not hard F? Yeah, I still would rather just, like, wait for stabilization. Okay. Looks okay there. I was a little worried. Okay. She'll be back. Let's talk with her one more time.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
How much MSQ you've done? Truth be told, not that much. I did a little bit of the MSQ here, and then they're like, okay, go to the Ironworks. So I've not gotten the chance to do much. Because what happens is it keeps unlocking side quests. Once I actually go to the Ironworks area, we're going to do that section for a little bit before we continue more side quest stuff. But I want to at least get the turn-ins done here, and then we're going to go back there. But let me see that. What is the medicine box? Medicine chest. Oh, it's a Clive chamber item. Okay. Yeah, it was very, very noticeable how much it was pointing me in, like, side quest direction. Only it was a real working medicine chest. That's kind of why I thought it was going to be, because it was a purple item. Because I feel like most of the items that are in the, like, that are displayed in our room are yellow quality. Alright, now hopefully...
Gentlemen, I see you both
we
made
get
it home in
something
one
here.
piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
We got a pit coal cinder for him. Sooty black shards recently removed from the equally sooty black depths of the Dravosd mines. Scattering them over a fire produces a hot crimson flame, for which effect the substance has long been highly prized by Desert Fortune settlers looking to strike the fear of the Inferno into their superstitious clients.
Pico Cinder? How'd you come by this?
He gave it to me.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
There we go. Hopefully, this is the last time our blacksmith will be depressed. The Ouroboros design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to end all belts. That's funny. That is very funny. Let's see if we can make that real quick. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Oh, so is it more than just the belt? That's why I said before you started streaming to keep up to date on the side quests so you don't get mega behind on them. I would be... I think if I didn't do it, I would be so fucking miserable trying to catch up to them. Because what would happen is I do a set. It seems a lot of these are kind of like lead-ins to future quests. Like in order to do this Blackthorn quest we just did, I would have needed to do the first 2 parts, obviously. So each time I would have done one, I'd have to backtrack and do another one. I'd be jumping across the map. Like, in fact, I'll show it with the mouse. Just all over the place. The whole time. And I would not enjoy it. I would get very ticked off with it very quick.
With your gear, or... So, will it be?
Okay, so... so we can't craft it yet. We need stained loincloth. We also did a couple of hunts while you were away, Infinity. The only one that I didn't do... Oh, wait, hold up. So there is a belt, and then there's the Sons of Ouroboros, which is for that. Okay. So we need stone tongue and stained loincloth.
Anything else?
But we fought Carrot. The only hunt that I did not do... I'll show in a second. But there's another S tier hunt that I did not do yet.
He's a surly soaker.
Smile. What I'm probably gonna do is... I want to try to do some MSQ. So I probably won't do that hunt right away. Maybe I'll do the MSQ step that we're at.
Can't help but notice that your
Save it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. Is kind of the plan I want to do. And there you go. There's your carrot tendril.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Oh, it's just hard. Oh yeah, because you probably want to have a full party.
When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later. Ooh, pretty. Yo, what up with those flowers being like trapezoidal? What the heck? It's very odd.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom
The
with
Graves Revenge, true.
Why, I dare say
It's just the
such a
yellow
vine
ones,
graft would
though.
yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
I think I missed something there. What did he give us? Please, sir, can I have some marble? Completed. Ooh, that is good. If adding the extract of Morganbeard petals to curative or performing enhancing potions increase their potency, then imagine what adding the extract of Morganbeard petals fortified with the vigor of a Morbol gripped with madness might do. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. So, our potions are now better, it looks like. Very cool. You have obtained a file of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, While strength stone skins and Lionheart tonics last even longer. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna travel real quick, because it's faster than walking. But I want to go up here. Just make sure there's no other hunts. I think it's just the S tier.
What will happen to Mid and the others?
I'm pretty sure we're caught up. Yeah, this is the only one, the Ruin Reawakened, which... Sambraquois Legend tells of the Dread Dragon. Okay, so it is probably in Sambrec. So just have to be careful while we're out there. Oh, and the hide, our room, let's take a look at it. And then we'll do MSQ. We did so much, like, side content in, like, 5 seconds of main quest. The only thing we got to do with the main quest was we basically looked in Mid's dungeon for a little bit. Did something with the orchestration. And then we're told to go to the Iron Docks. Yeah, it was actually quite good timing.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you.
For your Returnal. Alright. Let's see. The medicine chest. Beautifully carved chest that opens to reveal countless compartments full of tonics and tinctures. As Clive often provided a difficult patient, looking to come to the infirmary, Tarja commissioned this curio that he might take a part of the infirmary with him. I mean, I'm buying potions every day, basically, so. This looks like the thing that one guy used to restore Woody. Okay. It's time. Let's go to the Ironworks. MSQ. Have I spoken to Bark? Oh, I haven't in a little bit, actually. I wonder if we're gonna level up. We'll do that real quick. One more thing. And then MSQ. No music in the hideaway? There is music, it's just in the menu. It's super quiet, and I don't know why. The audio, I realized in this game, is so weird. It's like super up and down in certain parts. Like when you're talking to NPCs, just normal conversations, it feels like it's like okay, but when we're actually fighting NPCs in combat, it's about as loud as the sound effects. And then the music like goes up and down constantly with sound effects, with talking and other stuff. And when you're in the main menu like this, it like... you can barely hear it. I doubt you guys can hear it. I can hear it, but... there you go. And then I close out the main menu, it's a little louder.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Can't hear it when you talk. That's a true thing, too.
Very well. The more eyes we have poring over these tomes,
It's also just like...
find answers about this sky.
Those imps are going to break the song. Should we listen?
the song itself. Good bones. Could play a louder song like Titan Lost, that's true. I think it changed it to this because we did something with the orchestration earlier. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like in the hideaway, music feels super quiet. But out in the world, it's normal. I was messing around with it a little bit. Oh, it's the intro. I might turn up master that. I just don't want it to be too loud, is the only thing. Better, I think.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ooh. A living library.
I have quite the find for you today.
My goodness. Zemekis. Another crystal that is believed to have stood in the area in the northeastern part of Dhalmekia. Legend tell that it was destroyed in a battle between men and gods. A battle so ferocious that it felt they were left behind the great crater that could be seen today. Living Library, that's a good title.
If you have a question for me,
It's a
I
very
should be happy
likable
to
title.
answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
I've not really been upkeeping the story, or like just all those entries, unfortunately. I think if I was going through reading all of them, it would just be... It's nice, but it repeats itself a lot. And it's hard to kind of upkeep with checking it every single time, I feel like. It's supposed to be compounding notes, but yeah. Like, because it says like you get a new edition of the same section, and it's largely the same thing as what it was before, with like one small thing edited here and there in the first section, and then a new bottom section each time.